Good morning everyone, this is Manic Organic here. It's been a while since I had my last video, but I have a new purchase to my budget gun collection, which is the infamous, I shouldn't say infamous, the famous Marlin Model 60 22LR. This is a year 2000 model. I don't know if you can see that 00 on the first two numbers of the serial. Corresponds to the year that it was made. I have a weaver mount on it, already come with it with the gun, and bought it from a fantastic fella, Eric, up in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Hope you'll get to see this at some point, sir. Bought this gun from him for a couple of $100. Yeah, I know you can get some Marlins for cheaper than that, but this one was mint and was looked after like you wouldn't believe. The guy's a pro, so I had no problem giving him, in fact, just a tad over 200 what the guy wanted for it. This is the Hawk Sport SD scope, 3x9x40, and adjustable objective. So that just really helps with parallax issues. And cracking scope, it was only like $70 from my local store. Looked into Sweet 22 and Simmons and Nikon Pro stuff and all those different things, but very happy with this crystal clear picture. And then as usual, here is Olga, the 1925 Mosin Nagant, stock refinish, and my Maverick 88. So, and then my High Point C9 that everyone loves to hate, but if you've seen my previous video you'll know that this particular gun is extremely reliable. So again, looking at with scope, mount, guess this, everything is, I mean, $300 tops all in for this, brand new stock on it, beautiful gun. Let's go see how she shot. Took her going 50 yards today. I got 3 targets out, and as you'll notice from my guns, none of them are AR types, none of them is going to be affected by the gun ban. I have a bolt action, the tube fed magazine for the shotgun. The 22 is obviously tube fed, so the rimfire, that's not going to be. There's some discussion as to whether the Ruger 1022 with a detachable mag might come under the ban, which is why I went for the Marlin instead of the Ruger. Anyway, this took me a while, a few shots here to sight it in, because it was sighted in at 25 yards with a 36 grain bullet, so it took me a while just to figure that out. And that's not a tack driver, I guess, but that's 5. There's 3 keyhold almost, and then 2, I wouldn't call them flyers, but that's a 1-inch spread. You can see from the squares at most, maybe 3/4 inch. So not great, but that's just me. I've had my cup of coffee this morning, so I'm a bit jittery, but double sandbagged, so no excuses. But just letting you know, it's a accurate gun. And then way down there is my 100-yard target, which we'll be hitting a little bit later. So very happy with the purchase. A great gun. I urge anyone, if you're talking about WROL situations, for whatever it might be, environmental, financial, whatever case is, it's the 25-yard target I haven't hit yet. If you're looking at that situation, gotta have a 22, no doubt. Ammo's hard to find right now, but if you look online at the many different vendors, you just got to spend an hour or two. Stuff does pop up. I managed to get hold of a couple of thousand rounds of mini mags, not at crazy prices. That's what I'm shooting today, in the 22 at least. And then we'll get Big Olga out a little bit later on to shoot. We'll see how she does. But anyway, that's my new setup. Very happy with it. I'm not sure if you can see through here. I'm wasting my time. Anyway, this Little scope here, got the turrets for the clicks and stuff, so that's working out. Very calm day, no wind to worry about right now. But lovely little gun. Guys looked after it. Erica, thanks so much for your help getting me familiar with this, and I appreciate you how much you've looked after it over the years, because for a 2000 the thing is absolute mint, and she shoots great too. I've just got to do her justice. She's a lot more accurate than I am. So anyway, that's my little setup for now. Like I say, if you're into looking at a 22, yes, I know a Ruger can be accessorized to death, but as they say, right out the box, the Marlin, especially the older ones, that's why I went for the 2000 before Remington bought them out. Remington bought out Marlin sometime around 2007, I'm led to believe, and quality control went kind of downhill after that. So picking up a Marlin from sort of the mid-90s up to sort of 2005 might be your best bet, but you can get some tack drivers, you know, going from the old Glenfield models back in the 70s and 80s. So plenty of them to find out there, even in this market. So I urge you to take a look. Thanks very much, guys. Manic out.